And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
I'm preaching to myself, preaching to myself, preaching to myself for when I wanna listen. Preaching to myself, preaching to myself, preaching to myself for when I wanna listen. Will I ever listen? Preaching to myself, preaching to myself, preaching to myself for when I wanna listen. Will I ever listen? Probably never listen. Gotta get focused and organize the dreams. Just a dream till you vocalize your vision, mobilize your mission. I was never lacking ambition and drive. Had the scheme and the team, but something missing inside. No guidance or discipline where I was residing. No parents, no structure, but I was never hiding in the streets with the vultures. Nah, never pushing white to the fiends like the culture seems to mold us to be dealers and users instead of trying to heal us and use us. But fuck the blame game, got this stirring from within. Found purpose in the pen when I focus on my zen, so I focus on my zen. Hey, say it again. Purpose in the pen when I focus on my zen. Yeah, minimize my sins and maximize my wins. And then I begin asking and wondering, why do I have such high expectations for myself? Compared to the niggas where I'm from, I'm doing well. I'm aware of the victims and the system that afflicts them, traps them, tricks them into casually falling off to addiction or crime. Baby mama drama, I'm aware of it all. I dodged all the traps in the road, not a blemish on my record. I sit back and reload, but I'm yet to blow or explode. Self-doubt got a hold, got me strangled, got me choked as I dangle from this rope. Self-sabotage has almost got me ghost till I snap out of that mirage. Yes, I have arose, my nigga, I've arisen. Straight up out that hole, I came up out that prison. It was self-imposed, I know that's a given. You ain't gotta mention, cause I'm preaching to myself for when I wanna listen. And if I never listen, then I live with that decision. So mind your fucking business and kindly let me finish. Preaching to myself, preaching to myself, preaching to myself for when I wanna listen. Preaching to myself, preaching to myself, preaching to myself for when I wanna listen. Will I ever listen? I have awareness of these demons. I'm aware that they are plotting, scheming, and committing treason against my mind during every season. They won't leave if I don't give them reason. They'll eat if I keep feeding, but as I rethink and pray, then they will shrinking. I'll stare them down without blinking. No longer will I be a conduit for them linking. Discernment is key without them leeching demons. Meditate in peace, I'll spend the weekend beaming. Actualize the practices I've been preaching. Cleanse myself of filth, leave me squeaking. Shed the dead wood, create some space to breathe in. Right action or sin, wrong thought fleeing. Fortify the mindset you want to be in. La-di-da-di-da, I'm not tweaking. Hamdulillah, pork made me sick, but I'm not vegan. Change is a journey, a maze, twist and turns weaving. But you'll never reach the other side if you don't begin. Leap in faith and you'll restore it in yourself. But what do I know? I'm just preaching to myself.